Hey guys, Mike Burke here with InsideRealEstatePhotography.com, and today I'm going to take you out in the field with me in another vlog episode. Alright, so I know this is how I start every single vlog pretty much, here in my driveway, but that's where my day begins, so that's where these tend to start. So I have 5 appointments today. I have, I think, 3 regular just photo shoots. I have an exterior photo shoot for a makeup for a house I shot last week. It's been like non-stop rain here in New Jersey for like a week straight or more. Like, it's been terrible. So I'm like, been trying to juggle fitting up makeup, like exterior shoots into my schedule every day. So finally this week it looks like the rain is stopping, but it's going to be pretty much overcast every day. So the weather has just been a huge problem lately. That's one annoying thing about real estate photography is you're at the mercy of the weather, I guess you could say, in a lot of ways, obviously, for outside stuff. And it's the middle of winter, it's just gloomy, and, you know, it's not great here in New Jersey. So I've been dealing with that issue lately. At the end of the day, my last shoot, I have a pretty cool house. It's like a high-end house, newly built. I'm going to do video on that. Like, I'm doing a real estate video, I mean, and photos and some drone stuff. I hope it's decent weather by then this afternoon. Right now it's just like the rain has stopped, but you can see it's still, still kind of rainy and gross outside. Sorry. But it's going to be this way for the next few days, so the weather's not going to be improving anytime soon. So and we've already rescheduled this shoot like 2 or 3 times, so it's a bummer because it's a killer house and I wanted to make like, a killer video on it because it's like almost like portfolio worthy probably. I think there are tenants in it, so you never know what that's going to mean as far as how things are in the house. Like, hopefully there's not, stuff around. It's a weird house to be renting, but it's like someone renting it for the winter, I think. Anyway, it's a cool house. Hopefully we'll get a cool video out of it. We'll find out later. But for now, I'm going to head off to my first shoot, so I'll see you there. Before we continue on with this video, I just want to share a quick word about our sponsor, PixelMob. Are you looking for a professional real estate photo editor to help lighten your workload? Are you having a hard time finding a good and reliable editor, or don't even know where to look for one? Or maybe you just personally struggle with editing and can't seem to achieve the professional end result that you've been looking for? If any of this sounds like you should definitely check out PixelMob. PixelMob helps take the guesswork out of finding a reputable editor and connects you with the right people to do the job. PixelMob is an awesome website that links you up with available editors capable of doing just about any sort of real estate photo editing you can imagine, including HDR blending, flambient, virtual staging, object removal, etc. The best part of all is that PixelMob vets all the editors prior to allowing them onto their platform to ensure that they can indeed deliver on what they say they can. I also really like that there's a peer review system where photographers can rate the editors from 1 to 5 stars, giving you further tools and helping you choose the best editor to work with for your particular job. The editor also does not get paid until you are satisfied with your order. If you've ever been in the search for an editor and tried a few out, then you know full well there's been such a sore need for something like PixelMob in our industry, and I really think a lot of us real estate photographers can benefit from this service. It's completely free to sign up, and if you use my link pixelmob.com/IREP, you will receive $5 in credit towards your first order, so there's no reason to at least not give it a try. You'll also find that link down in the description of this video. Alright guys, so first shoot of the day here. It's a vacant situation. Looks like they kind of fixed it up a little bit, but it's pretty rough around the edges. But it's empty, vacant, so pretty easy as far as shooting goes. So this should be relatively quick since it's empty. That always makes things a lot faster. Gets you in and out quick. You don't have to deal with anything. So it's always the easiest kind of shoot there is. So I'm gonna get to it. All right, first shoot of the day complete. Like I said, it was empty, so went pretty fast. And I got a little bit of time before my next one. I'm gonna stop home real quick again because I'm right down the street from my house. Good thing about today is that everything is, sorry, this is a speed bump. everything is pretty close by my area, so not a lot of driving around today, which is good. You know, that's actually kind of unusual. Usually I'm like driving at least like 30 minutes in between shoots a lot of the times. So like tomorrow I have a shoot that's like an hour and 20 minutes away. So some days I'm driving a lot. Some days I'm lucky like today and everything is pretty close by. So yeah, I'm gonna stop home for a few minutes because I got a few minutes to spare. And then the next shoot is actually, again, right down the street from my house. So I will check in with you at the next shoot. All right, let's go to my next shoot here. This house is occupied, so I'll try to get some shots when I'm working, but I think we have to shuffle some things around, they said, so hopefully it's not too bad, but we'll see. And hopefully it's nicer than the last one. So yeah, I'm gonna get in there and do it. All right, so the second shoot is done. I didn't get any footage in there because it was just dealing with complete sort of mess of a situation. Like I said, they wanted to move stuff around. That's always like a red flag. When you hear that, it makes me, you know, cringe, I guess. But it's not the realtor's fault. It's just the homeowners. And, you know, they had all this stuff, and it was way more than the acceptable amount of stuff to move around. Like this shoot took me over an hour and a half, like an hour and 35 or so. It should have taken me less than an hour, like if it was prepared properly. And, you know, like I said, it's not the agent's fault. Some homeowners are just like la-di-da about it. And like, I always love when I show up and they're like, oh, like they think their appointment's the only appointment of the day. I'm like, no, I have 5 houses to shoot today. It's not really their fault either. I guess they just don't know how things are run and whatever. But yeah, so this took way longer than it should have. But I'm a little behind now. But luckily, I'm only 10 minutes away from my next shoot, so it's not too bad. I'm only like 20 minutes behind, maybe. I'm gonna get to it. Luckily, I packed a lunch today, so I'm gonna eat that on my way there. So I don't have to stop and get something. At least I'm glad I did that today. All right, I'm at the next shoot. Like I said, I'm about 20 minutes behind. I told the agent he's gonna run an errand and meet me here, but he just added drone, so that's always a welcome surprise when you know, you find out you get an extra service, make a little bit more money. So I'm happy about that. So I'm gonna do the drone first, then the outside, and he should be here any minute. So, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so as you see, this is another vacant house situation, outdated, kind of needs some work. But the funny thing is I actually shot this house a few months ago for a different agent, and I guess whoever bought it doesn't want to hold on to it and is listening again, whatever. Hey, I'm happy to take pictures of it again. No problem by me. But funny thing is that like in this backyard, like right where I'm standing right now, last time I was here, there was like some deer back here, whatever. There's deer all around all the time, not a big deal. But I'm standing there and taking a picture, and this deer just like started approaching me, and it was very strange behavior I've never seen from a deer. So I just started filming it with my phone, and it was pretty funny. So I'll try to dig that clip up on my phone and show it to you, because the deer was not happy with me for some reason. Maybe it had babies nearby, I have no idea, but it was very strange. What's up, dearie? Huh? You all right? Pissed off at me? Huh? Okay. Anyway, I'm wrapping up some outside photos here, and then head over to do that exterior shoot that I was talking about earlier. Actually, the next shoot I have, full shoot, the nice house I was talking about, is actually like right down the street. Like you could see it from here. It's kind of funny, but the other house isn't far away. But so hopefully I'll be able to get some, shots of that. And obviously, like I said, I'm doing a video there, so obviously it's not too nice today, kind of dreary. But like I said, the weather's just been awful, and it's not changing for the next few days either. I've postponed the shoot numerous times, so it just has to be done today. Kind of a bummer because I want it to be on a nice day, but it is what it is. It's on a busy road anyway, so the outside isn't like, the outside's nice, there's a pool and stuff, but like the surrounding area isn't too great, but the house is like spectacular, so it's all good. So we'll just kind of focus on the interior, which is amazing. So so I'm gonna get a move on. All right, so I have to shoot some exterior photos of this house right here. I shot it already last week, but it was rainy and there was snow on the ground, so we postponed the outside. So I'm here to make that up, and this is as soon as I can get back here because it's been raining like every single day. So yeah, so it's kind of a mess, but I got to get it done. I am running behind still, so I'm trying to make up some time here. All right, I busted that out real fast. Probably did that in less than 10 minutes even. Pretty easy. So headed to this last shoot now, which is a big house. This is the nice house that I was talking about. How do I know this? Sorry. How do I know this? Because I've actually shot it before. So again, 2 houses today that I've shot more than once, which is kind of weird. That doesn't happen that often. Yeah, so it's a super nice house. I shot it when it was first built. So yeah, I don't know what, like I said, there's people living in there that are tenants apparently. So I hope it's just in good shape because, I didn't get to make a video last time. So I am this time, and, I want it to be awesome because it's an awesome house, so it could be, like I said, it could potentially be like even something I put on my website or portfolio because it's that nice. It's a multi-million-dollar house with high-end finishes, and, it's just well done, kind of great for photographing and video and whatnot. So I'm hoping to get some good shots. We'll see. The agent's not even getting there until after me, so I hope I'm not walking into a situation that's a pain. So we'll see. Sorry for the camera, I'm shaking around. right, guys, so that wraps it up for me today. I'm going to head home now. I'm kind of beat after all that, but successful day, I think, overall, despite the weather. Tell me what you guys think about these vlog videos. I haven't done a whole lot of them lately. Historically, they haven't gotten a ton of views. Not that I care about the views, but if, you know, a bunch of you guys like these, I will keep doing them. So please, you know, let me know in the comments if you like these kind of videos. I think it's cool just to, you know, bring you guys out with me and just show you what I do on a day-to-day basis. And, you know, maybe it's helpful, educational to some people. Maybe it's just entertaining. I don't know. I hope this was entertaining. I don't know. I was really hoping to be able to shoot more of what I was doing today, but unfortunately, due to the circumstances at these shoots, I wasn't really able to. But nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I really appreciate your support. Also, take a look down in the description below. I got links down there to, of course, our sponsor, Pixelmob. If you're looking for a outsourced editor, they're a great resource. Also, I got links down there to a sky replacement pack that I've created, editing practice packs, Photoshop actions and Lightroom presets. A lot of good stuff for us real estate photographers down there, so take a look at that. Thanks again so much for watching this video, and I'll see you again soon on the next one.